Good morning, gamers. Hi. What's poppin'? I made some soup. Can we get a soup cam zoom in? Can we get a zoom in on the soup? I can't really. But yeah, I'm chilling. I haven't Hey, it's Funke, by the way. Hi. I have an issue I want to bring up to all of the gamers in the chat. Why won't people stop talking to me about NFTs every single day? Every day. Every day. It's like I can't stop seeing it, and I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care about the virtual little guys. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. But I just keep seeing blockchain, NFT, metaverse. And it's like you say all these words to me, and I expect me to feel excitement, but I don't. I feel bored. I just don't like it. It's because we live in hell now, Funke. People talk about NFTs because they need us to recognize them for them to hold value. What a world we're living in right now. It's quite weird, but it feels like, I don't know, weird and tragic to see. Also, the president of, what was it, Square Enix wrote that whole letter being like, we're pro NFTs now. They're going to be awesome. I'm so tired of it. Today, oh, sorry, my cat wants to come inside. Welcome, buddy. Gogeta time. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, let me get Viego out of the way. Because Gogeta's like, you can see his tail. Aggressive muting. Maybe I should just mute the word NFT. That's so true. I don't even mute that word on Twitter, but that seems like a good solution. Yeah, this is an NFT support group. Today I saw a post, and I think it's from a year ago, but it's Walmart's VR shopping cart thing. I don't know if y'all saw this on Twitter. Video circulated. It was originally from last year, but I want us to watch it. We can do the virtual groceries together and see what life is like in the metaverse. Woo. Yeah, let's head over to that. Also, after that, we will play some Hollow Knight. 2017. Okay, I looked it up on YouTube, and I saw last video I saw was 2020. So that's interesting. What's up, LB? How you doing? We're about to go grocery shopping, so let me know if you need anything. Yeah, let's pull up. Erks. Oh, okay, we're there. We're at the grocery store. This is perfect. Here we are. Oh, my grocery.
Howdy. Thanks for visiting Walmart.
Hey.
I will be your shopping assistant module today, but you can call me Sam for short.
Let's go, Sam. Let's get some groceries. I need tomato sauce. I need a new TV.
Okay, let's get started. I have
Yeah,
your
let's go.
shopping list loaded up, and I'm tracking your oil change so I can let you know as soon as it's done.
Thank you. I'm also getting an oil change.
You see the tomato sauce on your left? Go ahead and grab that and then place it
There
in
it
your
is. This whole part seems just clunky.
Great. Looks like you need a good wine pairing. Take a look to your right.
Tomato sauce and the wine right beside it. Awesome.
Your age has already been pre-verified
This is
for your
convenient.
profile, so no need to wait for an ID check.
My favorite part of grocery shopping is when
whenever you're ready.
the employee stalks me through the store. Yeah. I don't know. There's something that is so bone-chilling about this shopping experience. I don't really know if, like, it adds
I'm
anything.
getting a notification from your connected smartphone.
But seeing businesses just
It
go
looks like you
into
already have
metaverse stuff
almond
is
milk at home. Should we put this
It's
one
been
back?
so much of my 2020, and now it's my 2021. Oh, snap. I like when they miss the milk a couple of times. It's very cool.
Hey,
I would
good
never
news.
want to
Your
be
oil
trapped
change
in
is
this
done.
phantom
Your
grocery
vehicle will be
store.
ready at the Tire and Lube Express. I've added the service charge to your cart.
Sweet. $69
Now
total.
for the
Okay,
fun stuff.
98.
To electronics.
Damn, we going on a big run today. You may
You
hear the
definitely
soup
saved the best
ASMR
for
while
last. This
I'm
TV
shopping.
has great reviews on Walmart.com. Add it to your cart, and I'll have it brought to the front for you. Need any accessories? Here are some options on Jet.com.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, wait, I need to pause. This is like obviously like a scripted thing. This specific robot wouldn't be with you the whole time. This is an actor. This is like full motion video. Which makes me think, oh, my cat wants to leave. It makes me think that the actual experience is going to be way clunkier. Because this is scripted. This is someone being like, okay, let's program it so there's a TV here, and then this person talks. But imagine if it was literally just a robot generated being like, here is the wine. Wow, you need some tomato sauce. Go to the left aisle, 4 aisles down, and pick some up. Like, it's just going to be peculiar. Putting on the VR headset to go into Walmart. Yeah, I mean, this is what the future's about. This is what it's about. Let's get a TV. I mean, who even needs a TV now?
Here are some options on Jet.com.
We're in the future. This part here, where the shopping cart just goes to hell, and the person standing there like, what happened? What did I do? Did I make the wrong choice? What happened? Their vision of outside as well.
Are you ready to check out?
I want to be
Walmart
there.
Pay?
$927 for
I'll have the
groceries
TV brought out to your car.
and a TV.
Thanks for shopping at Walmart and have a great day.
Well, I'm glad we picked up all of our groceries, and our cart just left, and now we're staying here. $50 groceries, $900 experience. You know, that's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about. I saw an NFT fighting game with the little monkeys. You know, the NFT guys like their monkeys. And it was so janky, like broken, like just not developed at all, like just developed so quickly just to push an NFT. And that shit made me so sad. For an evening, I was just like, no. And then I went back at the end of the night to check if it was still there. I just wanted to watch the video again, and it was gone. The page was deleted. They deleted the whole monkey. They didn't care about it anymore. I guess that's what happens when people are like bullied with NFTs or whatever. But hey, it saves the environment. Let us play a little bit of Hollow Knight. I'm going to be taking soup breaks. Normally when I've been eating soup recently, I've been on a soup kick, as I said in the BUGDOM stream, but I've been watching glass blowing art. It's so cool. Actually, pause. I'm gonna finish my soup and we're gonna watch this glass blowing video. I'm just very invested. What kind of soup? Oh, sheesh, I'm so glad you asked. Today we're eating a roasted red pepper, yellow pepper, mushroom, tomato, green onion soup, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, I've been on that wave. The immersion blender. They deleted the monkeys. All right. Hopefully this is license free dubstep for glass blowing. So my family friend is a glass blower, and he's always been like, yo, I'm making glass, and like will give me glass, and I'm always like, this is so sick. But I've never seen how these folks make it. They just literally take sand, put it on a pole, let's talk about it, and turn it into glass. A little bit of lime. This stuff is bizarre. And also how, the thing to me is how fragile what they're working with is. Like, imagine this guy makes a wrong turn. That horse is gone. That horse is over. I actually really dislike this music. Let me change the background music. I don't like the dubstep. It's not the vibe. Let's get some chill, lo-fi, hip-hop vibe. There we go. Oh, mute that. Where was I? Yeah, it's such a fragile, forbidden gummy. Don't eat this, please. A fragile material that, like, when I've been watching a competition actually called Blown Away, when they break these structures, they're just like, ah! And then they go back to it. They just make another one. They don't even care. It's such an optimistic craft. It's really incredible. I don't know how people feel about soup noises. Should I mute? I personally hate hearing people eat. I'm gonna mute. But yeah, dudes will go in the competition and just have the most intense strategies. They'll be like, I'm gonna pour baking soda all over this blob of heat, glass magma, and then I'm gonna keep flashing it in the machine every 5 seconds to create this bubbles that are encased in my pattern. And I'm just sitting there like, whoa, cool. And they're actually blowing the glass. This would be pretty cool VR. This is what we need VR. Why isn't Walmart making this? Hello? Yeah, but it's such a niche thing. I seem to be obsessed with following these crafts of people who just know so much about one thing. I recently got into F1 watching Drive to Survive. Shoutouts to LB, Paul, and Danielle for recommending that show. And it's so cool to see people like who are just fire at this ultra specific thing. Like they know, I don't know how it like curves to the side or like which way the wind's going to like make a turn while it's raining outside. That shit is so awesome. You got a really cool looking glass paperweight at a street fair a few years ago. Yo. Yeah, I never appreciated it as a child, but like this stuff is cool. I think it'd be great as like I moved into this place in September, but I still want to like spruce it up more, like make it a bit more homey. Homey. That was my Marge. It's bad. I'm still trying to spruce it up, so I want to have like different objects, but I don't know if glass is too fragile. I have a cat. What's up, LB?
I came because you were talking about glass.
I am talking about glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
You a fan of
I
glass?
feel like, okay, I love glass. It's beautiful. I love seeing glass blowing. I think it's incredible. It's like, I also just love to see like a master of anything. And like, okay, that's why, like, of course, Formula One driving is like it's a master craft. I'm blown away by this comparison, but also like I also did not appreciate glass as a kid, and I feel like I was always around like beautiful glass
Yeah.
as a child, and I just thought it was like, yeah, like this is what happens. You get time off of school or whatever, and then you go on a road trip, and then you stop at places that just have a bunch of really beautiful glass at the gas station, and that's what life is going to be like forever.
Yeah. And I feel
It's
like
not like that forever.
no. And you also don't think about the process behind that. Like I've seen glass
Yeah.
structures, but now I'm like, oh, there's people in the studio, like in the glass studio, just with the most hot ovens I've ever seen in my life, 5 times the heat of a regular household oven, just cooking this up.
So at Dollywood, Dolly Parton's like theme park,
Mhm.
they have live glass blowing.
What?
I really want to go see the
What?
live glass blowing at Dollywood.
What?
Like there's also roller coasters and stuff, but I don't like roller coasters. I want to see the glass.
I mean, that's
Every time I say this, people call me a nerd. But now I'm like, I'm home, Funky. I'm home.
You are home. It's sick. I mean, I don't know how anyone could see glass blowing and be like, oh, that's lame. They're moving
Right?
magma. It's right there. They're cutting it with scissors. They don't even care. It's incredible.
It's so sick.
What I didn't know Dollywood was a thing. Where is that? And what the heck? It's just based on her?
Yeah, she just like made a theme park because she's like the most famous person.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dollywood. Where is it? Temporarily closed because of COVID. That makes sense. It's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge.
Nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains.
Ah. Yeah, I would love to do that. To check that out.
Right? Fanbite? Let's go.
Glass blowing? I would also love to try glass blowing, but it also looks so specific. Like, I don't even know what these
Yeah.
people are doing. Damn.
Who was it? Did I see somebody like try glass blowing? Was it a wrestler, and was it Asuka? Or did I make that up?
Do they let people just try it? Like,
I
feel like it's
absolutely made that
dangerous.
up. They don't let people just try.
I mean, I want them to because I would like to be supervised and try it. But
Yeah.
have you seen Forged in Fire? Have you watched any of it? I think we saw that a bit at the hotel.
Yeah, I have.
That stuff is cool too. I'm like, how are you making this in your garage?
Yeah.
You're just chopping up metal and making daggers.
I got really into for a little while watching like blade sports competitions on YouTube.
Blade sports?
just
What are
like-
blade sports?
So it's like those guys who make swords and knives and stuff. But they like compete in bank parking lots like on Sundays. Just to see who made the best knife, and they do the little course in the parking lot.
Of course, like, are they fighting each other? What?
No, they're like chopping, like how fast can you chop this rope? Like, can you cut through a line of water bottles? Stuff like that. Like, how sharp and well honed is your knife?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's another dangerous one where I'm like, no. I don't know, especially when they swing the knives around. Like,
Yeah.
how are you so confident in that? That is steel weapon.
Also, what are these gentlemen making?
I'm not sure.
This looks like they're about to go jousting.
Yeah,
and then
or
just
like
destroy it.
make a wand, a very
Maybe.
cool wand, or maybe it's where you stack food on. It's like a presentation for a dish.
I feel like, yeah, I like the spiraling. Sometimes with these, like, it looks like they're making one thing, and then they get it hot again, and like it totally changes, and you're like, oh, that's what they were doing.
Yeah,
Looks like, okay, this does look like a forbidden gummy, and I do want to eat it.
like licorice, watered
Yeah.
down. No, I like that. Xenophon is the world's least practical drill. That would be fire. I don't know how they conceptualize this then execute that. Oh,
Right?
It's freaky.
Master craft work is like incredible to me. Look, if you could learn like one of these kinds of things where it's like a thing that a normal person has to spend their whole life learning how to do,
Yeah.
like artisan shit, what's your thing that you're gonna learn? Is it glass blowing?
I think it's glass blowing. I think it could also be people who crochet those like really large quilts, or just like.
That's easy.
Is that? It's
Yeah, it just takes a long
patience.
time. It's patience, yeah. But it's not this. It's not glass blowing.
It's not. I don't, those two things are all just things that I'm like, that's crazy. I can't do that.
No, it just takes time. I mean, honestly, like I have never completed a blanket. I've started many blankets and never completed them. So maybe I'm speaking too soon.
What would yours be?
It's a good question. I say because you're asking me the question I just asked.
It is a good question.
That is very cool. Like machinist stuff is really cool to me. Like people who like there's a guy on YouTube I really like who like restores old like machinery and like makes new parts for it. Yeah, he's really cool. And like it has some of that like satisfying, like, you know, he's like using mechanical equipment to like clean old metal and shit, which is and like take rust off and stuff, which just feels good to see.
And it looks like fresh after.
Yeah, and it looks so it's beautiful. I'll send you some stuff of his. He's
Please
cool.
do.
Oh, is that a pig? That's really cute. Maybe I think it might actually be woodworking or ceramics. Ceramics are amazing. Like yeah.
Like
okay, so woodworking
or
or ceramics. Yeah. Like vases and stuff. Planters.
Those would be nice. Yeah, but people spend so much time like honing that craft.
Yeah.
It's so intimidating to get into stuff like that. The pig just farted fire? Yeah. It did.
That's a beautiful glass pig. Look at that pink though. That's beautiful.
Yeah. In the blown away like competitive glass blowing, there's just shelves and shelves of every tint of color of glass that the people can just use from.
That's so wild. The color stuff is just like that's so cool. I don't know, the glass blowing is really cool because then there's all like the treatments you can do on the glass to give it a different finish and sheen, and I love that.
Yeah.
This is so sick.
Ooh, Lotus is saying they would get into wood carving. Carving is another one. That's like mini sculpting. Like you're crafting it out of just wood.
I went to a museum of like interior arts with my mom once, and like just looked at all these different kinds of cabinets throughout history. And honestly, like, you know, there's some nice like cabinets can be art.
Really?
And they, I guess, are really hard to make. Yeah. Like a really beautiful, like old-timey cabinet.
I don't know how to make anything, so I would be impressed. I feel.
Let's just imagine you sit down with a couple of brewskis, and an hour later, I've got a crocodile made out of a pine cone. Yeah, that's sick. That'd be sick as hell. Like really advanced whittling is beautiful.
Yeah.
Woodwork, though, you can do a lot of different things, right? Because you can make musical instruments with woodworking. You can do furniture.
You can! I never even thought about that.
Yeah. Wait. This is a dragon.
Yeah, this is fully just a dragon. Gonna go in someone's living room.
Do you think that glass blowers feel like a kinship to dragons because they both like understand fire and being delicate, magical, and amazing?
Yes, I feel like most of them have like a giant dragon tattoo on their back.
Yeah. Oh, but if you do glass, you can make pipes and bongs and stuff too.
Yo.
I just realized. Sorry, the dragon tattoo made me remember those glass people. It's like, yeah, you go into their living room and they've just got like a dragon on their coffee table. You're like,
no,
sick.
real. It's absolutely true. Spiky Mike, welcome to Gamers Paradise. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it kind of looked like a goose, but then it got fierce later on, which I really like.
Aren't geese the dragons of birds?
Yep, Canadian geese are, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, this used another glass clip. Thank you, Guntron. I do want to see someone make a clarinet or something.
Yeah.
Like how to make a clarinet. You got me hyped on woodworking and stuff.
I think clarinets are even more complicated because there's like metal and the wood. There's the, I don't know, whatever's in there to make it go.
Yeah. There's this is just a screen or slideshow.
I mean, fair. Oh, okay. So they're showing us like the origins.
Yeah, let me pause my music. I think they're actually talking through it. Also, I can share it to you.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It's stream. Oh. There we go. How to make a clarinet. All right, so they're not
Finally.
actually, yeah, they're not actually saying anything, but they're playing some like funky music.
Yeah. It makes it seem like they're like the stakes are much higher
Mm.
for this clarinet making. It's like, okay.
It's
We're
do or
going in.
die.
Yeah.
Pianos are fun to watch too.
Oh, I bet.
So what's? Oh, they're drilling.
Yeah. See, this is the kind of machinist stuff that's like with these giant drill machines that.
That's the horn at the end. Oh yeah, there's a bunch
So-
of metal intertwined in the piece.
Yeah.
What? I need to find the easiest one of these types of things to pick up as a hobby.
I mean, you could make a flute,
Mm,
like a wood flute.
a flute, but I don't have the tools. I feel like I need some.
Right. I mean, like that's the. I mean, if you're making an instrument, I think that's the simplest one to make.
True, true.
I guess there's kits on how to make like a guitar out of a box of wood. You can get those.
Ooh. That would be fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
I made
minis and models.
minis
So-
and models. Oh, true. I guess like building Gundams kind of scratches that itch as well. I feel like just putting things together. LB, do you
For
have
sure,
any?
yeah, that's.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Putting things together is very satisfying. Do I have any?
New Year's resolutions.
Oh.
Do you even do that?
I kind of do it. I do my own. I do the. I take the Jewish New Year pretty seriously. And part of that is like, reflection on your year before and like thinking about being better. So it feels a little weird to do like, okay, it's September, I'm like, I fast all day and think about it, and then December 31st, I do it again. I've used to try to also do New Year's resolutions, and I just like, I gave up. But yeah,
Yeah.
I had some that were, I think I had the ones I had were like, be nicer to myself and be more forgiving.
Those are A
mentally.
plus.
Thank you.
Very fire. Yeah.
How about
I
you?
guess
What do you got going on?
I don't normally do resolutions, but this year I was like, let's try it. You know what? I'm a little quirky. Let's do it. And it is mostly just read a list of books or a list of authors
Yeah.
that I've heard of and I just have never really consumed or know anything about. Just because when people say those names, I'm like, who is that? Like, what did they actually do? So I want to figure that out and actually understand who they were as people.
That's sick. That sounds like really like fulfilling and enriching.
Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff that isn't just playing games in my free time because I do that a lot for work.
For sure.
Watch more art history docs because I studied that a lot in school and haven't really done anything with that. So I want to just learn more. That stuff is fun. I feel like I'm learning lore about the world and it looks good. It looks so good.
No, that's awesome. Do you have any like do you want to share any of the authors you want to read, or are you gonna like hold on to it?
The authors. I read a couple of Kurt Vonnegut books, but I want to read more. Hunter S. Thompson. I read some Ursula K. Le Guin, but I want to read some more. James Baldwin. Joan Didion.
These are all very good ones.
Bell Hooks. Toni Morrison.
Yeah, this is a powerful list.
Mm-hmm.
There's no holes in there. You're just yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's solid. That is titanium solid. Powerful list.
I want to read at least one from each of them and like, oh, let's get some marks on there. Let's do it.
You talked a lot about Lennon. I love the guy, but I found like other than the manifesto, I found Marx really hard to read.
Talks a lot
But
about
hey,
Lenin.
it's just a lot of economics and a lot of like historical economics. The ideas are like fire. I'm like this is like this isn't fun. I don't know how much stuff cost. Like how much did stuff cost in the 1800s? I don't know.
Oh, true. And I guess you got to do the math to see like what that is relative to us. Like what?
There's good stuff though, and it's all like free to read. I don't know. There's good essays too. And like, what did I read in school that I really liked? The like his historical analysis stuff was great. The essay he wrote where he talks about, I think it's an essay unless it's a chapter in a book, where you get the quote of like history repeats itself first as tragedy then as farce. That one's great. That's a really, really good thing. He would have been really good at Twitter.
Yeah, he would definitely pop up all the time.
Yeah, that Substack would be subscribing to.
The Substack. They got
sorry,
so
that
many...
like Le Guin and James Baldwin like duo. I'm like, oh, that's like I want to take a week off and read those.
Yo, yeah. Like I want to read some real shit, but I also want to read some fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want to read some good
that's
fiction. Because
I'm like, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I was just saying, like, when you're talking like real shit and fake shit, that's a really powerful duo. Those two authors. I'm like, yeah, like William Baldwin, let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to do also another resolution is write more creatively, like do more creative writing. I want to like write a story and be like, this is a story that I've made. Because I never really did fan fiction or wrote that much creatively. I just do like nonfiction stuff. So I'm learning that. And I'm writing stuff and I'm like, oh, this is cringy. Then I erase it. Then I write something else. Then I'm like, I like this better. It's just like a learning process. It's really cool.
Yeah. It is. Learning how to like, I've written fiction on and off like since I was a kid. And like anytime I take a break from it, I have to get over that cringy thing at first, even though I've been doing it for like decades. And I start up again after a while. I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh, gross. Like, you can't say that. Like, I wrote this in my notes app for no one. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's just showing it to yourself and being like, this is what you did. Which is really cool. But you've written a bunch of fiction, right? I remember you telling me that you and Steven.
I don't think I've written as much as Steven has, but yeah, I like write a bunch of stuff and don't show it to anybody. And have for a long time. I like have I have an actual project I'm working on right now that I'm excited about. Ooh. A real writing project, yeah.
Let's go to this
Anti-boredom, yeah. I thought this was okay. This is bad. What was I thinking on repeat? You just gotta like, I don't know. Like my resolution is ignoring that. It's being like, no, it's fine.
Mm. Lotus says, is it the sequel to the Omegaverse manga, but it's spy this time? What is Omegaverse? Y'all said it on a Minecraft.
We'll get kicked off Twitch.
Are you
We'll
serious?
get kicked off. I can't tell you.
Okay.
Sorry. It's like it's a thing that came out of Supernatural, the TV show, fan fiction, from LiveJournal days.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
like archaeology. That deals with like new rules for pregnancy and an additional vector of gender, using terms taken from a study of wolves in captivity that turned out to not like that alpha, beta, omega thing that turned out to be fake.
Huh.
Yeah, it's some of that.
Okay.
That's my friendly, my safe for work description of Omegaverse.
Thank you for the description. I mean, I had no idea what
And
that was.
it became like a huge thing. So it got out of just Supernatural fandom and like into other similar genre things, and then into like the world of like romance ebooks on Amazon. There was a whole court case about it where one romance author sued another romance author, claiming that she'd invented the Omegaverse. Yeah.
Wow. Damn, that's a lot to process.
Yeah.
But thank you.
It's also one of the reasons why the word "not" is banned on Tumblr now.
NOT or KNOT?
KNOT.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what that is. And here's some glass blowing. It's beautiful.
It is. That last pattern was really, really cool on those vases. Now I don't know what they're doing. Is this a full sheet of glass?
Yeah. Full sheet of glass.
Also, yeah, Gonchorn, they're blowing into the glass, or so into the rod to push the glass to like give it shape. Otherwise, it's just a blob.
Crazy.
Yeah, so they'll make it like
That's
wider.
why it's called glass blowing.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
It's why. No, don't say sorry. It's true. That's why it's called that. It'll get wider or thinner depending on like how they shape it while they do it. I don't know what these lads are doing though. These are sheets. Whoa. Oh, these are glass workers, not just glass blowers.
Danny is smoking.
That's true. He doesn't really care. Cylinder glass method. Let's go. Oh my god. That's the biggest piece of glasswork I've seen. Also, whoa! It's gotten larger.
How is that like? I would fuck that. Even if I didn't fuck that up, I would be so terrified of fucking that up that
Yeah.
I would cry.
The confidence when it's swaying down there in their little pit. Oh, it broke. Or no, a piece of it broke. Oh, they're making cylinders only. Yeah, glass is very volatile. I swear it's if there's any slight changes in heat, like in temperature, it'll just shatter. Like if it's too cold and then it gets something hot taps it, then it instantly shatters. They also do this technique where the glass is on the rod called the punty, and when they want to break it off the rod, they'll tap the punty and the glass automatically breaks at the weakest point. So they make the weakest point like right at the start. So then they hit it really hard and then it just breaks off instantly. What are they making? Little glass here?
Yeah, like tiny, precise strings of glass. Oh, they're cylinders to put needles in and stuff. Shit.
There's some text there. Technology, it says. Yeah, they did make a whole pit for that purpose. Have I seen the Prince Rupert drop? No. What was the drop? Yeah, this is relaxing. Sorry, is the Prince Rupert drop? Oh, I thought that was like a streetwear brand. I thought you were like, go check this out. I'm like, who's Prince
I
Rupert?
was like, who's Prince? Like, oh shit, I'm so out of it. Like, oh, okay, all these people in the chat know about this Prince Rupert thing. It's like gotta be the hottest new thing on Fairfax right now. I don't know about it.
Prince drops are formed by dropping baubles of glass into water. It's wait, we gotta watch that. 1 second. Versus Bullet. What is this? Just like a tear?
Hey, it's me, Destin. Welcome back to Smarter Every Day. Today we're going to do awesome science with Orbix.
No, I just want to see what it does.
No.
Hydraulic press versus Titan and Rupert's drop. So it's just like a piece of glass?
Okay, I'm reading the wiki. Prince Rupert's drops are toughened glass beads created by dripping molten glass into cold water, which causes it to solidify into a tadpole-shaped droplet with a long, thin tail. They are characterized internally by very high residual stressors, which give rise to counterintuitive properties such as the ability to withstand a blow from a hammer or a bullet to the bulbous end without breaking.
What?
What? While exhibiting explosive disintegration if the tail end is even slightly damaged.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah, this
yeah.
little shit is surviving. Oh,
And I guess stuff can... What? What?
the bullet shattered on it. Oh. Damn. Did it break or just jump away? Wow. It was named in honor of Prince Rupert hitting puberty. Shout out Prince Rupert. Is that true or are you just saying that?
I think it says Prince Rupert of the Rhine brought them to England in 1660.
Okay. Mm.
So I don't think that's... I think this is an apocryphal story here.
Ah,
But-
got you.
His look in this portrait,
You gotta say.
Wikipedia,
Oh.
this is a portrait right here. I love this guy. This is a look. This is an attitude. I'm really, really feeling it.
Oh, we got the image. Let's check this out. Oh. Yeah. Wow.
Like, over the shoulder look and the cloth.
Yeah. It's not.
was
It's
like,
not
he
even a
was feeling
cape.
It's just some cloth.
Just
put
cloth
over his
he's just
shoulder.
thrown on him. Shout out Prince Rupert. Hey, and this is the guy that
He was feeling himself.
brought it over.
Yeah.
From where?
Russia? I don't know.
Don't call him Weird Al.
He does kind of look like Weird Al.
Oh my god. Damn.
Okay, they were. Oh, I have no idea where he brought them from.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from his mind, hopefully. Just Weird Al's drop. True. Okay, let us play a video game. I feel like we should do that.
Yeah.
Let me turn that on. Close.
I love this idea because he had nothing to do with their invention or discovery. Other people made them. He was just like, yeah, hi.
He's like, check it out.
Here are these drops that are all they're mine basically. They're my thing. Like looking over his shoulder with
They're
the
now
like,
mine.
hello, England. I present to you my drops. One side is strong and the other side is weak. You shall name them after me.
I am your prince. Okay, LB, for some reason, Hollow Knight keeps running away when I'm trying to stream it to you. But here.
Cute.
You get to see the whole screen. So,
There he is.
the game left. Okay. There's the little Hollow Knight lad. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to say this is a good bug game,
It is. It's really nice.
but not like the other bug game. that
I
was
think we
sweet.
played 2 good bug games today.
Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are being so nice about that. Both of you are being so sweet.
I mean, John, you are a hater. We know this about you. This is why we're friends. Like why we became friends because we're both haters.
This is the only BUGDOM I recognize.
This is the only bug though.
Wow. This is a cute guy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Now-
of the little guys running around genre, this is one of the cutest.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good.
And Hollow Knight was on it early. Like 2017.
Yeah. Yeah. You're really good at this game, by the way. Every time I watch you on Wednesdays, I'm like,
Thank you.
I wish I was good at Hollow Knight.
I'm good at fighting, I think, but I'm so bad at navigating, and so much of this game is navigating
Yeah.
and figuring out where to go. Speaking of, if there's any experts in chat, last time we beat the some like Broken Vessel was the name. Broken Vessel. So now we're just exploring. I don't really know where to go next, but we'll
I
find
think
out.
this was the game that made me realize I don't like platformers because I was like, I like everything about this game except that I have to jump around and go all these places.
You don't like the jumping?
So I'm like, if I don't like this, then I think this is just like a genre issue. Yeah, because I love watching you play this game. I will often do a bunch of work during this stream and just have it on
Aww.
and just like be soothed by you being good at Hollow Knight. Like, yeah.
Thank you. Y'all are hyping me up. I'm in the hardest area. I'm going to die. It's not gonna be good. Okay. I think maybe oh shit.
I just love the little map, the little live map screen too, because the little head just kind of bops up and down. It's really cute.
Yeah. I think it's cool how like that compass is part of the charms as well. So like you kind of sacrifice something to put in the compass. Like I took away my thorns of agony to have that compass. But some fights I drop it completely. I don't need to know where I am.
We're
Fair.
getting word from the chat that we're not getting game audio. it
No
sounds
game
like.
audio.
Yeah.
Oh no. I was playing around with that before, and Hollow Knight was bugging. Let me check this real quick.
I'm also not getting game audio in the
in the
Discord
Discord.
stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm. Yeah, Hollow Knight always does this when I use my the wavelength mixer. It doesn't pick up itself. I may have to.
Holland, I heard what you said, John, about BUGDOM. It's dad.
It's being quiet. It's being shy. It's like I don't want to talk to you. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
You're mean about Bigdom. That's Hollow Knight's voice, apparently. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, you're mean about Bigdom.
No, that's what it looks like. That's what they would sound like. The audio's bugging. And I can't troubleshoot it because it'll probably take like 30 minutes. So I'm playing the Hollow Knight
Cool.
music for the stream. Let me know if y'all hear that.
Cat is saying they can only hear Bismarcky's "Just a Friend." No, I'm just kidding.
Stop! I'm like, what?
And we've been taken off of Twitch. No, it works for everyone. It's good.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to be down here. I fell down a hole because I was surprised. Oh, I guess I walk around. John, how's your day? How you doing?
Oh my god, I've been awake for 12 hours. I went to the gym this morning at 5:30.
5:30?
Yeah,
That's
and
too
I've-
early.
And I've been I've been talking for about 7 hours straight. So I'm probably gonna drink like a tea
Ooh.
and eat some red beans and rice and chill out for the rest of the evening.
That sounds like a chill plan.
Yeah.
It's ideal.
Yeah,
And
the
I got
days.
to record 99 Potions. I don't think I've recorded an episode of that show in many weeks, so that was nice.
What do you mean?
Well, we had recorded a bunch ahead of time to coincide with the holidays,
Oh, true.
and so like I don't think I had been on a fresh episode of that in a while. So
Nice. Did you all figure out a topic?
kind of. We ended up going more than an hour, so
Oh.
we kind of got there. But yeah, it's you'll have to listen, folks. It's a little
Yes.
meandering, but it was good. Natalie is still in London, England,
London town.
London town, in it. And so yeah, we spent a few minutes talking about how despondent we are without her.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Nice.
Good.
I will give it a listen.
we did. Yeah.
I'm trying to bump more podcasts this year too. Since the pandemic, I haven't really, because I only listen to them on the subway, and now I'm inside all the time.
Yeah.
But it's good. I find when I'm doing chores and stuff, it's the perfect time.
Yeah.
Or going for a little walk, just around the
Yeah.
block.
I mean, I listen to him at the gym now. I listen to our own stuff at the gym. I was like, I kind of avoided our own podcasts for a while, but then you know what? They're just better than the other podcasts I listen to.
They're really
And
good.
I hate that in a way. I'm like, I don't mean to be arrogant, but it's true. And LB, I have to tell you something. I really cracked up a lot at the last Friends reunion that we recorded. I didn't remember any of it. But I listened to it at the gym.
That was the one where that was the teens
No, that was the prediction. So like guitars would be
Dude,
canceled.
predictions. Okay.
Like
I have no
borscht-
memory of that one.
Like borscht would be a big thing in American
no
cuisine.
memory of this.
Yeah. And then I made a prediction
I
that got me
believe you.
canceled. So
I remember that one.
You made a
Yeah, I
prediction that
remember that
you would get canceled.
no. I made a prediction that will get me canceled if enough people listen to it.
Well, now you have to say it.
So check it
You have
out.
to listen.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say y'all have to go listen to it. It drops at about the 19-minute mark, I think.
Mm.
And
Oh, you got the
No, listen to
time
the whole
stamp.
episode. Don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Listen to the whole
listen to the whole episode. It's good. But we're stupid, LB. We are so stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're really dumb
What's wrong?
on that show.
this is a shock to me.
Yeah.
People people seem to enjoy it. I don't listen
Yeah.
to it because I can't hear myself without becoming sick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where
But
to go
I
next. by the way.
understand that it's a fun show.
Now, Funky,
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that you didn't pull up the fanbyte.com guide for Hollow Knight.
Do we have that?
No, we don't. I'm just fucking with you. No, we don't. I wish we did. We don't have Breath of the Wild either. My ass is always on like Polygon for that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go to the fanboy one if it's there.
That's not. We haven't touched this game.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
But yeah-
Danielle's in chat. Hi, Danielle.
Oh, what's up, Danielle?
Hi Danielle, how are you feeling?
I'm broke in the middle of like the worst,
The
grossest
worst
pit.
area to be broke.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And there's so many places that are like, here, do you want to use a bug to get out of here? And I have no money, so I can't say yes. But, okay, I think I'm trying to get to, it says the next area is Kingdom's Edge. Danielle, you're surviving. Let's go. Can we get a poggers for Danielle? So you've reached the end of the Bugdom's Edge.
Bug them edge.
King Station. Okay. I think I have to go back to King Station Stagway. Let's get my map open. LB, what did you get up to today?
I was doing the bug stream,
Yep.
and I mean, I think I've been present. Like I've been on here for a lot of it.
Vibes.
I just had some salmon teriyaki while I was watching the Walmart earlier in the stream, and had my favorite croissant for breakfast.
Croissant.
Croissant. It's a croissant with inside it has cream cheese and jalapenos, and on top it has sprinkled everything bagel seasoning.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
god.
What are you?
What's up?
What?
Where the fuck do you get that? That's amazing.
It's from Moby Coffee in North Hollywood on
Yeah.
Cahuenga. Moby, by the way, if you're ever in North Hollywood, Moby, like, absolutely check it out. They're super chill there. Really good coffee, and like the treats are really good, and they're just nice. And it's just like, you know, when you like, there's like a coffee place that's like, they have those like, there's fancy coffee places where you kind of feel like you have to be on your good behavior,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like or else you're gonna
yeah.
I feel that way.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to act like, you know, but like
Proper.
there's ones where it's just like it's chill. We're here to have coffee and enjoy and like do your thing.
Yeah.
Like especially in LA, there's always these coffee places where it's like everyone's here writing their fucking screenplay. I'm tired. I don't want to be
Yeah.
around them. And like people at Moby are also writing their screenplay, but it's chill. The vibes are good.
They're cooler about it.
And they're super nice. Yeah. They're really.
Hi, Farouk in chat.
I recommend it.
I did get the big jump. Do you have any recommendations of where to go next? Some guide was telling me to go to the Kings Valley or someplace. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out. But LB, that sounds sick. Are they still like open to sit down in, or is it like a to go kind of vibe now? For
It's a to go kind of vibe now. I haven't been over in a while. I have the enjoyment of having it brought to me, so I wake up and it's there when I wake up. And it's being reheated
Mm-hmm.
in like the optimal temperature because my partner has heard me waking up
What?
and knows that it's time. Yeah.
That is so nice.
he like loves not working. So when he's not working, everyone is. It's like he becomes like he's always an angel, but he becomes like a super saint ultimate.
Did you say Super Saiyan Ultimate Angel?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you
Because
cut out
you
while you were
turned
Like,
into
to
a
me-
weird robot at the in Disney.
It happens. It happens sometimes. Probably because I was very uncomfortable with
probably
saying Super
because-
Saiyan, because I don't know exactly what that entails.
Stop.
But I was looking at an image from Dragon Ball. Am I doing it again?
No. You're not.
Okay.
It's just when their hair gets longer and they get powerful and blonde.
Not much.
I mean, yeah, there is power in that blondness.
That's true.
I think I'm in a new area, y'all. By the way, I'm not lost.
Yeah, well,
which I'm happy about.
okay, that's awesome.
Hey,
Am I too late for Bugdom 2?
no, we're here. Bugged him too.
No.
Oh, I didn't. Could someone change the title potentially? I think it's
To
still on,
Bugdom 2? Yeah, you bet.
yeah, it's still on Soup ASMR.
I'll change the title from Soup ASMR.
And glass blowing. We have fun here. We like to have fun.
Elby, you disappeared.
I think Albie was lagging a little bit.
Yeah, LB turned into a robot like right before you got here, so I think they're restarting.
I would love a map. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that doesn't destroy them? Okay.
Danielle, this game is so pretty. I agree.
Map is near. Yeah, it's I'm a
Map
bug
is near,
hater.
Bug is clear. Oh, yeah?
I am, and I like these bugs. They're all very cute. And even the not cute ones have personality, which I dig.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. I also have a controller this time. Last time I was playing with a mouse and keyboard, which was so difficult. All right.
Oh, Ocifercat. Yes, there is Retro Landfill tonight as well. It'll be on after the show.
Yeah. What is that?
I call you Ocifercat all the time, but that's not what your name is. It's Ocifercat.
Ocifrocrat.
Yeah.
the Krat.
But I say Ocifercat a lot because I think I also did this when I was a child because I saw the Aristocats and I was like, the word is Aristocat. It's not aristocrat.
Oh no.
Yeah. And so Disney fucked me up. This is the long story.
Never trust Disney, always trust Bob Saget. That's what I say.
America, America.
Something is
This is
dropping
you.
bugs. Ew.
Where are we dropping bugs?
Silk Song is just a battle royale.
Oh no! Oh god!
Wouldn't that be sick? Okay.
Yeah, but like ill. Like unwell.
Okay. I don't think I can get past here unless I get a power that's swim in poisonous water. Right? Yeah.
Can you dash? Probably not. Because you can't dash and then double jump out, right?
No.
It's been a minute since I've A, played this game, but B, even since I last watched you play this game.
It's because we played Minecraft for a bit last Wednesday. Okay, so there was one map dropped at the start of this place, but I don't know. I swear I cleared the whole place and I didn't see him. Maybe he's further in. Ew, what are these dancing mosquitoes? Get away. I I should also probably find a way to... Oh god, they're very tough. To level up my sword.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't you find somebody who can do that?
I did, but I need a certain material, and I need a lot of geo. I don't know if I have either.
You're geo poor right now, I'll say that.
I am... You know what I did, Steven? There was
What?
a shrine, a fountain that said, "Would you like to donate all your geo?" And I said, sure, maybe something great will happen to me. And nothing happened.
Aw.
Yeah. It's just there.
Have you found the bank yet?
No. I didn't know there was a bank for this game.
Yeah, there's a bank, so you can just use that to
Oh
keep
my
it if you
God.
die, you know?
Oh my god.
Is there lore for what the snow is, asks Rhymesys.
I think those are like feathers or something.
Well, you're like deep underground now in a area that looks like it's mostly bioluminescent roots and stuff, so maybe it's part of that.
True. Oh my god.
Yeah, it wouldn't be snow, Rhymesys, because this is underground.
Should I go in here? Nope. Let's rest first.
Okay, Danielle posits a lore theory. This is I was just talking about more fanbite lore, and Danielle says it's tiny potatoes.
Teeny beeny little taters.
That's good. So I met a guy who knows a lot about nails. Everyone wants money in this bug world. What happened to eating sap and nectar?
Right, like bugs
Shit.
do.
Yeah, they do that, right? Some of them. What the fuck is this? What's going on here?
Seems like a corpse, like a person that's been put on a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a regular scarecrow. It might not actually be a corpse.
Oh, practice dummy.
Practice dummy.
Is it worth to get lessons from this person? Because I need so much money to buy other things in this game. Kind of slack.
I don't remember what lessons do from there, but I don't think it's like the shrine where it's a joke or like a waste. I think you
Okay.
do get something. I forget what, but I do think there's a reason to do it.
Okay. Should save up. I don't know good ways to get a lot of geo now.
Automatic Gold asks, "Where is your money, Funke?" And you just said where your money went.
I gave it to the shrine. The shrine in the ancient basin that was full of dead bodies around it. I don't know. I didn't read the room. Wasn't smart.
Yeah, Rhymesys says, "Not a lot that I would want them to change, but the economy had me grinding more than I wanted." That's true. I think that's true of this game.
Yeah, I'm feeling that as well. Especially with the Lumafly lantern. Remember there's an area that was super dark and I needed that? It was just so expensive. Did I
Yeah,
even
for
get
sure.
it? I don't even remember if I picked it up. Oh shit. I'm in the middle of a fight. Can't check.
Game you ended up liking a lot, Funke. I mean, I think we all liked. John, did you play Inscription as well?
I have not. It's sitting in my Steam library, staring at me.
That'd be a fun one for you to stream, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'd love to
maybe I
see
will.
your experience with that.
absolutely.
All right, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that.
You should. That was on your honorable mentions, right? Or games you
No.
wanted to check out?
It is definitely on a list of games I want to check out. It's just stuff that missed the cut. Same with Unsighted. I played Unsighted too late. I'd still haven't played that much of it in order to get a good impression, but but yeah, there are a few games like that. But I need to play Inscription. I need to play more Unsighted. I have something on here called Shenmue 1 and 2 that I haven't played.
What are those? Those new?
I don't know. I don't know what those are. Shenmue 1
Whoa.
and 2.
Are they embargoed or what's going on?
I don't know. They might be embargoed. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I still want to play more Ruined King.
I beat that over the break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about
muscled-
the ending?
I thought the ending was kind of confusing, honestly. I had to look up a Wikipedia to figure out where the events of that game took place in the timeline of League, because I had seen a cutscene, like a cinematic that Riot had put out showing a battle with the Ruined King, and I was like, I remember them fighting the Ruined King in some League cutscene once. I should go back and rewatch that, and I watched that, and none of the characters from the game are in that cutscene
No.
fighting the Ruined King. And I was like, wait, when does this happen then?
You saw the cutscene with probably Lucian and Senna and like Vayne with the Sentinels fighting her.
Yes, exactly. And then I had to look it up, and it's like, it was actually kind of a bummer to kind of learn that that is the thing that really matters in the lore.
Yeah.
Like that's a great game. It has a really great ending, like in terms of like the final boss fight and whatnot, but it does feel very much like that, and nothing you did the entire time mattered at all.
Yeah. I think the what I got out of it was just learning more about those characters, because Braum and Alawi get no screen time ever, really.
Really?
Yeah, Gangplank as well. They don't really deal with that guy.
Is Gangplank a playable character in the game now?
I don't. Oh, in League?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. He's
Okay.
He's in League. Was the one you're fighting in? Oh God. Oh no.
There's Thresh, who I know is playable.
But he's the one that like fucked with Misfortune in
Mhm.
the game. Okay, I forgot which route I went to fight. What's her name? Hornet? We'll get there again.
Lotus in the chat says, ah, ha, 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 yeah, League's lore is basically full AU status, which I'm kind of more fine. I would honestly I would have been more excited if it had just been an AU, like a complete AU, where it was just like, this is just in League stuff, it's just all kinds of different timelines, it's all fanfic anyway, which they kind of do with like a lot of their stuff.
They do that with most skins.
Yeah.
Like they make AUs for every skin and then be like, well, it doesn't really matter, but it's fun. It's cool. Like a mini story.
Totally. Maxima Lavenda it says, am I crazy or am I just learning LoL has a campaign or something? Like a lot of these games, there are events that happen in real time, and those have lore associated with them that kind of over time tell a loose story or series of loose stories, and they just released a bunch of stuff this year that is like supplementary lore material, like the game we're talking about, Ruined King, is a single player RPG, and they put out Arcane, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bench over here. Can I even break that? Oh, yes. Wanderer's Journal. This Hornet fight is tough. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't even know. Let me check if my nail is upgraded at all. Steven, am I going to see you on that Summoner's Rift soon?
Is that the mobile game?
No, that's Wild Rift.
Wild Rift? No, I don't think you'll see me there anytime soon, but if you want to defend some ancients with me, Funke,
Oh, come on.
there's never been a better time.
League is easier Dota.
I know. I mean, Dota, I've made this comparison a million times before. Dota, League is a video game that is made for humans to enjoy. Dota is like a living spreadsheet nightmare that it's not a real thing. It's not a video game. It's barely a video game. It's the most beautiful thing ever created, but it's also just a nightmare.
Interesting. Yeah,
John. Oh, sorry.
I just say I crack every once in a while and I re-download that game, thinking I'm like, my brain will now play it, but it doesn't work. It
No,
never
yeah.
works.
You need to get into Dota. You really need a 5-stack and to just like learn weird shit and try weird shit, because Dota is just like, because again, League is like, it's honestly one of the things that it always pushes me away from League compared to Dota is League ends up feeling way too slow to me because they want to balance their abilities and their characters and their gameplay. So it's like abilities, the cooldown time on like certain abilities and stuff in that game just takes forever because they don't want people like to just be able to do wild shit constantly. Dota doesn't give a fuck. So Dota, you know, I've used this example a million times, but Dota has a character that can infest other people and like jump into his own allies. So you'll be fighting a big walrus man, and then suddenly a little naked skeleton man explodes out of him. And you didn't know that that guy was there because he was hiding inside of, as a parasite inside of his teammate. But then also that guy can get an item that puts other people inside of him. So he
What
can
the hell are you saying right now?
So
Why
he
can
can
you infect
eat-
your teammate?
because you're hidden, so like you can use it to like do mind games with people, because you can make it look like you're caught out, like you're overextended, and then somebody comes in to try and like gank you, but then like your friend explodes out of you, does a bunch of damage, and suddenly they're fighting. They thought they were doing a 1-on-1, and really they were doing a 2-on-1, and they just
Yeah.
didn't see. Or it could be a 3-on-1 because that guy can get an item that makes him able to eat other allies. So you can Matryoshka doll 3 players inside of one guy and trick other players into searching for you, or like coming in to fight you, and they think that they're going 1-on-1 or 2-on-1, but they're actually going 3-on-1.
What the hell?
And then one of the characters that you can eat is named Techies, who has an attack that makes him explode, and so it does a ton of damage to him, but it silences and does a massive explosion. So you can explode out of your friend and then immediately explode again and just like nuke people before they even knew there were 3 characters there in the first
What
place.
hell? Oh, I dashed into that. Why am I so silly?
There's a character called Spirit Breaker who can charge as long as he has visibility on any enemy unit on the map. He can charge at them, and it just like auto charges him across the map to that person over time. So you can like pair that with a character called Clockwork, who shoots flares across the map, and can gain visibility on anyone anywhere.
You are team fighting right now. I can hear it. Wow.
And we used to stack the exploding guy and the parasite guy inside of that guy who can go anywhere across the map, and just like basically turn into like a FedEx delivery service of bombs. Just blow up on other teammates, and they couldn't do anything about it because there's just nothing in the game that, I mean, you could stun him out of it if your timing is really good, but
That's a good strat.
it was very good. We called it Techies delivery service because the character that explodes is called Techies.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
There's like high ground in that game that you can get, like you can jump up onto with certain abilities and whatnot. But there are also characters that can pick up other characters, like Rubik can use telekinesis to lift people and move them. Just not very much, but a little bit, so you can like put somebody out of position and stuff. But one of the things we used to do is we would just start matches near like these valuable items that spawn right at the beginning of a match, and we would use Rubik's telekinesis to pick up people and put them on places that they can't get down from, like they're just stuck on a little plateau, like a little devil's tower.
That's evil.
And the way that you get down from there, if you don't have an ability that lets you teleport or something, is you have to buy an item that teleports you. And you have to have the item delivered to you via a courier. But you can also kill the couriers. So we would just camp out next to these little fucking islands that we had trapped the people onto and
That is
kill their
torture.
couriers as we tortured them by just keeping them trapped.
Oh my god.
We should stream some Dota. I need to show some of the just horrible things you can do in that game. You can plant trees and then eat them to heal.
Okay. Oh
very
my
funny.
god. She's in my head. She's in my head. Oh my goodness. I don't get it. I don't get it.
She's a tough fight. Hornet is really tough.
She. But yeah, I'm down. I can re-download it if we do a stream of Dota. But it's just I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
be good.
it's still on my computer.
It's still
Yeah.
there. That's a big
Yeah.
file.
Yeah,
Get bigger all the time.
I've left it there and never opened it.
One of the things I love about leaving Dota installed is that it is probably the game that Valve updates the most because they're just pushing hot fixes for it and stuff all the time, and they don't have to like put it through cert because they're Valve. So some days you'll just get like 7 Dota updates in a row that are all like 52
God.
kilobytes or whatever. Okay, Automatic Goals says, I always had to go in with a full tank and have the sound high for her little yelps to check out her telegraphs, I assume. You're doing pretty good this time, though.
I have
You're doing a lot better.
Thank you. I have no sound on.
Yeah, you can tell what she's about to do based on like the little sounds she makes a little bit better. Blackjack Attack asks, how accurate is the Base Hunter Dota song to the real experience? We used to have a TeamSpeak channel set up, or I think it was TeamSpeak, not Ventrilo, which is like old shitty Discord before Discord was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
For like 90s, only real 90s kids will know TeamSpeak and Ventrilo. And we had one thing you could do on there is if you set up a server, you could just set it to play music in the background, like 24/7. And one of the rooms we had set up in our Ventrilo server or TeamSpeak, again, I can't remember. We had both at different points, and I forget which one we put it in. It was called the Base Hunter Lounge, and it was just a basically, what if a Discord server? What if you had a Discord channel that just played Dota by Base Hunter nonstop on loop 24/7 for 8 months?
Well, are you always in that call, or do you use different rooms?
No, we use different rooms.
Okay.
We just, at any point, if we wanted to, we could have switched over to a room that was constantly playing Base Hunter's song called Dota, which is him singing about how much he loves playing Dota.
Wow. Is there a League version?
Of the song?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that, like, they made their own versions.
True.
I think that's the true difference kind of between League and Dota, is that Dota inspired a community to make music about it. League of Legends had to do it itself. League of Legends didn't have a committed fan base like that.
Yeah, and you know what? The quality of the two things exactly the same.
That's the difference between them.
It's so hard to tell them apart.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell KDA and Base Hunter apart.
Gabe's like, this is good music. Have you heard this? This is great.
I'll throw a concert for this in New Zealand.
And New Zealand. I love it.
There is an announcer pack of Gabe Newell in Dota that you can buy.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a cosmetic in Dota, is you can get custom announcer packs, and one of them is just Gabe Newell talking about, "Hi, I'm Gabe Newell. Welcome to Dota 2."
Oh my god.
Ow.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, Max. God,
my
I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Maxmala Venda. Okay, wait though, that first KDA song is so good. Yes, I agree.
No, yeah, no, that shit is good.
All jokes aside, that's a great song.
Yeah.
This funeral music is fitting. Sorry, call can't hear, but the stream can. I'm so close to I think I'm in her second stage when she has these like little spike balls spawn. But I just can't move around there. And I don't know when to heal. I guess when she throws out that spike, but it's... I have to know so far ahead of time when she's going to do that. Oh. Maybe I just don't get hit. That's the new strat.
New strat, just don't get hit. New tech just dropped.
It did.
Don't get hit. I also love this point by Lotus about Base Hunter and KDA. To be fair, with how rapidly KDA switches out their members, Base Hunter is a feasible option. I just love the idea of Base Hunter again joining a K-pop group. Oh, Hargrada in the chat says spike balls aren't invincible. You can attack those,
Good, good, good. Oh, nice.
so you can maybe get some juice back too. Even not that she gives you a ton of time to heal. No, yeah. That gives you breathing room, though.
Yeah, that's good to know. Okay.
Oh, good pogos.
Next run.
Good pogos.
Next run, though. This
Yeah,
next
yeah.
run, though. This next run. Okay. Woo. I have 30 until retro landfill. We can do this. I think we can do this.
You can do this. I believe that you could do this. Like this could be the run. I believe that.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Why does she keep wanting to fight? We're on the same side, I feel.
You could also, before you go fight her, like turn left and go juice up. You could get some magic to go into the fight with.
That's true.
Gonchorn is giving you their energy. It says, take my energy. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, Merritt added a bunch of Twitch extensions recently, so there's a lot of fun stuff to do in there now. Margrata says, wait, retro landfill starting. Wait, a few more tries. That literally happened to me with the end of my XCOM 2's playthrough. I got to I was halfway through the final fight, and Merritt was like, nah, it's my turn. I was like, no. Lotus also giving energy.
Thank you. No, I wasted that.
No, but it's fine though. This is going to be a moot point. Listen, you're not going to push into retro landfill because you're going to beat her right here.
Yes.
You've got her. You've got her downloaded. This is moment 38. BUGDOM.
Oh, what? Why are you hopping at me? No, bro. Okay, maybe I just shouldn't jump. If she's jumping, I won't jump.
Yeah. Because you have more control on the ground than you do in the air.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the only problem is that if she blocks off your escape route when you do need to jump, that's tough. Oh, but look at that. Look at that. Getting those slick little hits in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Clear some space. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got this. Oh, clear some space. Get them hits. Get that juice.
Oh, I thought she was
Oh,
gonna
took
jump.
a hit. Took a small hit, but she's back. Okay.
Oh,
She's won.
she's won. Ah!
Okay. Ooh, nice. I
Oh,
would clear
she
some
did
space.
the-
Oh.
move.
You did really well that run, though.
Thank you so much. Ah. Stream does not like this blowing snow effect. Okay, let's try to run through it.
Someone has redeemed a Funke's Fit check.
Hey, welcome to Funke's Fit Check. Did they put a name with it?
They did not. It just says redeemed Funke's Fit check on my screen.
They have to tell me what character. They want me to give a fit check of. That's my new channel point. If you redeem the Funke Fit Check and then tell me a character from any piece of media, I'll pull up a photo, and we can rate the fit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Wanted to have a little channel points thing here.
I thought it was going to be a check where we saw what you were wearing.
Oh, no.
We talked about your cool sweatshirt.
Oh, thank you. But no, this is about fashion other than me.
Automatic Gold says, ooh, okay, I want a fit check on Skeeter from Doug.
Skeeter from Doug. Okay, I'll do that right before we wrap.
Cool.
Please remind me if I forget.
I will. I don't have any post-it notes here, but I'm gonna write it on the internal post-it notes, which is my memory.
Hey, thank you.
My brain.
Heal 2. Heal 2. Yes.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. She's like baiting me into jumping, and then she's killing me. What is this? You're a robot.
Killing you is not true. I have 4 out of 5 health. She's, you're ahead of the curve here. 3 out of 5. That's still more than half.
Oh no.
You know what? 2 out of 5. That's not an instant death. That means you have room for error.
Yeah.
1 out of 5 that just pressures you. That puts see, like it gets you ready, and then as such, you were able to get that heal in.
True.
Like a Saiyan from the planet Vegeta, you only get stronger the more damage you take.
Wow. That was deep, Steven.
Thank you. Have you ever seen Dragon Ball?
Yeah. My cat is named Gogeta. After
Your cat is named Gogeta. Now, I did know that.
Oh no, it spawned on me.
That's the wrong show. Spawn on me. It's not your time yet. Yeah.
F6 tilde. Stop. Not the BUGDOM cheats.
BUGDOM.
Okay. You know what? I'm not even pressed. At least my least favorite part of Hollow Knight is walking around aimlessly. Here
Yeah,
I know,
where to go.
I know if I don't beat her, I know where to go. I know what we're starting at.
And it's not a long run up it either at all.
No.
It's like 15 seconds.
What the fuck?
Funke, what's your favorite anime?
Gurren Lagann.
It's a good choice. Very
Yeah,
good choice.
I think. But I mean, I've seen Evangelion so many times. Yeah, Gurren Lagann. Gurren
Gurren. Do you like the first half or the second half better?
I like the whole thing. I can't separate the halves because the first half makes the second half hit so much stronger.
Totally.
How about you? What's your fave?
What's my fave? It's probably either Hunter x Hunter or Mushishi.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter is so good.
I love it so much. I've been toying around the idea. It's probably not something we're gonna do in the near future, just because we have some other plans that it might interfere with. But I was just talking for the last couple of days about doing a Hunter x Hunter rewatch podcast with me, you, and LB.
No, that sounds fun.
Oh, LB in the chat, Steven LB Hunter x Hunter podcast. Yes, absolutely. We need to do it, is the thing. I just need to figure out how to make it happen properly.
Whew.
Ooh, Maximo Lavenda says, "Do you like the new rebuild, Funke? It made it to top 5 of my top 11 movies piece I wrote."
Oh, sick. I do really like the rebuilds, where I don't know, the show itself feels like trauma to me, but the rebuilds is like a therapy for that. Like everything I dealt with and saw in the regular show just got healed. It left my body by the end of the last rebuild. I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Especially
I've still not seen the rebuilds.
how far it takes what an Evangelion is, what a robot is, and what an angel is. I think is fascinating. Do I have the quick soul charm? No, I do not. Oh, let's check. I don't know. Maybe I do. Let's do a double check.
Mudun also asks, "Do you have a favorite Gurren Lagann robot?" Robot, which is interesting. I thought they were going to say episode, but no, they went robot.
Robot. I gotta say, Gurren Lagann. That's
Yeah.
just the sickest one, especially by the end. I mean, everyone when he swirls the drill of like the past and the future, and it's like, this is for them. This is for them.
My drill is the drill that pierces the
The
heavens.
heavens. Yep.
Giga drill. Ring.
You get it. You get it.
I love Gurren Lagann too. It's not my favorite show of all time, but it's a high up there one.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna keep the Dash Master, and I'm gonna put on. Oh fuck. I can't. I'll take that off. I'll get the one that makes me hurt more. Hurt them more, not hurt myself.
I still love that one of these pins is just Sans Undertale.
It is. I'm trying to tell people this is Sans. They put him in the game. But wait, Steven, did you say your favorite show?
Oh, I said it's probably either Mushishi or what was
Hunter
the other
x
one I
Hunter.
said? Hunter
Yeah.
x Hunter, yeah.
What is Mushishi? I don't know that.
Mushishi is a really, really melancholic, chill show about sort of a wandering exorcist. He's like the show goes to great pains to describe the fact that like the things that he exorcises more or less, or that he deals with, aren't really like, they're not spirits and they're not really animals. It's like the show kind of opens with like the explanation: there are humans, there are spirits, and then there are like mushishi and like the mushi, and it's like they're these half natural phenomenon, half animals. They're not evil, but they're not necessarily good either. They're just sort of indifferent to human existence, and they can cause good things and bad things to happen. And when they do things, he basically wanders into town and like it's like, what if The Witcher was extremely chill? And he deals with them, and sometimes he's like, dealing with them is like, oh, okay, you know, you're going to be deaf for 8 months, and there's not really anything I can do about that, but I can tell you that you're going to be fine in 8 months or something. You're just going to have to, you know, or it'll be like, I'm sorry, you're like, your brother's dead. Or it'll be like, oh, I can absolutely help you. Like that works out. And it's just a lot of the time dealing with different characters, dealing with the reality of their situation, and just the kind of indifference of reality sometimes, but like coming to terms with that and being okay that sometimes events do not, you know, are indifferent to you, and you just kind of have to go with the flow.
Yeah. Damn, that sounds cool.
The main character is also, Ginkgo is also really cool because the show is originally envisioned to take place in the modern day. So he like wears a turtleneck, and he just like has a really cool look and modern hair. And then the author was like, actually, I want to set this in like feudal Japan. So it switches to feudal Japan, but they didn't change his outfit at all. So it just has this like really strange sort of out of time quality to it, where everybody is like wearing, you know, 1400s Japanese clothing or whatever. And he's just like walking around looking like a modern day guy.
Oh, you've told me about this character before.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. That's very sick that they just committed to it, even though they changed the whole setup.
Panthera Anka asks, it's been a minute since I've seen it. Did it have like Private Eye procedural vibes? A little bit. So some episodes more so than others. Some episodes are more just like dealing with that. It is very procedural though. There's very little like serialized story to Mushishi.
Oh shit.
And Max Malavenda says, "Is Hunter x Hunter the one where you have to get past a certain threshold to get to the amazing stuff? I didn't get hooked on the first 2 episodes and gave up, LMAO."
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't agree with that assessment. That is an assessment that some people have. Yeah.
I think it starts off as a Saturday morning cartoon and then turns into something that's so twisted and in depth, and the power systems go crazy.
Right.
And each arc is so different. That's another thing
They're
I really
so
enjoy about that show. Like, Phantom Troop could be a different show than the Greed Island arc. Like,
Versus Chimera Ant versus
yeah.
all that. Yeah, totally.
Heaven's Arena. It's all so different.
Yeah, that I think that's the bigger thing, is it's less that the show takes a long time to get good, and it's more that just every arc is so completely different that if your particular tastes don't fit with what's going on,
Let's fucking
especially
go,
early on.
bro.
Nice.
Yeah. Get out of town. Oh my gosh. Head onward. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. How many minutes to spare? We got 15 minutes.
15
Shit.
whole minutes.
It's over.
Oh, I love that. I love this for you. Love it.
Thank you for talking me through that. I wasn't stressed at all by the end. It was just good work.
Sometimes you just need to enter that flow state.
You do. You do. What is happening? Marked by King's brand. Halamesh shall recognize a new ruler. You were so right. This is BUGDOM.
This is
literally
BUGDOM.
the end of BUGDOM. What is happening? So now what? I'm just in this cave. Oh, it's breaking. Oh my god, what? Am I getting hurt by that stuff? What?
Thank you to Sunset Lad for subscribing again now for 10 months, and thank you to it says Floppy Adult here in chat for subscribing. 5 random people.
Hey!
And Max Malavenda just gifted a sub to Lulu Death Scythe.
Yo,
Nice
thank you
job.
for all the subs and the gifts. Let's go.
Nice
this-
job.
How do you say a hype train?
I mean,
I don't know how that works.
we're at 5% hype train. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level is what it's telling me.
Let's go.
Hype
Perfect.
conductors.
Thank you for the subs, everyone. Let us close out Hollow Knight. That was so fun. We actually beat her with our
You did it.
busted ass nail. Very happy about that. Let us
Oh,
let's do a
this
little
is-
fit check.
Yeah,
What's
you
up,
need to
Steve?
do it. I was just gonna say you got to make sure you do the fit check on Skeeter.
Yes, Skeeter's fit check. Wow, I'm like buzzing right now. This great time. Great time. I don't know who Skeeter is.
Oh, have you never seen? Wait, Funky,
Mhm.
have you never seen Doug?
No.
I'm so surprised by that.
Skeeter.
For some reason, my brain just like, I mean, maybe it's just the cat dog association, but like I always think when I think Funke, I like the vibe I think of is Nickelodeon. Is like early 2000s, late 90s Nickelodeon. That's
Mhm.
Funke's shit.
I do love that shit, but it's only a specific one. Like the ones that were on the Canadian versions of Nickelodeon, which was like YTV. So I don't even know if this was on there. Okay, let's do a
No,
fit
it
check.
almost.
It
It's
almost
also.
wasn't.
Well, it almost certainly wasn't on there. Probably not due to the Canada divide, and more probably due to because you were an embryo at the time.
Stop.
When was the last? Okay, when did the last episode of Doug air? How old were you on June 26, 1999?
Almost a year old.
Almost a year. This is Skeeter from Doug.
This is Skeeter from Doug. Let me actually change the title of this stream to that real quick.
Lotus says, yeah, I feel like Doug didn't even get reruns, really. It didn't on Nickelodeon because Disney bought it. Disney owns Doug. They bought it and moved it to the Disney Channel for a while.
Okay. So let's do this fit check. This is the first fit check that you can redeem with your channel points. There's little fan bits at the bottom from watching the stream. Thank you. It was automatic gold who redeemed this one, right?
It seemed that way, yeah.
Okay. So this is Doug. This is Skeeter from Doug. All right. I already love the color scheme. This is a blue boy.
Yeah, he's a blue boy.
Interesting.
He's a blue boy. I will say that in a very Piccolo-like fashion, I feel like most people consider Skeeter and his family from a show where most characters on the show are not like normal human colors.
Mhm.
Most people consider him to be an African-American character. This is my understanding of Doug.
He's blue. Listen, I don't care if you're blue, if you're purple, if you're green. He's black coated.
He's black coated, is my understanding.
All right.
I think he's kind of a goofy, nerdy friend character, but like his family, especially, I think, is much more so.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I love the color scheme. I think it works with him. I love the oranges, the yellow pops, the little like circle in the center. Is that a symbol that he likes, or just some random colors?
I think that's just some random colors. I don't remember because my recollection of Skeeter, there's different Skeeter designs. And one of them he has a lightning bolt on his chest. Well, Doug was weird because it was a Nickelodeon show that Disney bought. It jumped the fence. There was a Disney version of it, and I think the characters look a little bit different.
Yeah, Doug looks different. What the hell? Yeah, well, I like this one. It's just like a nice little, quirky little guy. But the thing that pops out to me here is the socks and the shoes. I'm imagining it's one thing. The socks are like the frills.
Oh, the socks and the shoes.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're like attached, so you put them all on at once. I think it's fire. I would give this guy. Let's give him 4 to 5 stars. 4 to 5 stars.
Four
I
out
think
of 5 stars. Okay.
I think what would really pop. I think if the oranges were reds, that would look cooler. And if he had a hat, this guy's nothing going on with the hair.
Yeah, really, really, really limited up there.
Bare bones. Like, look at this shit. These aren't even on. These are floating.
Kojatronic asks, what about Mr. Dink? If we want to hear a fit check from Mr. Dink, we have the time. Somebody just needs to redeem a fit check.
Redeem the fit check. I can rate your character's outfit from any piece of media.
From any piece of media, not exclusive to Doug.
Not exclusive to Doug. Not exclusive to video games. Don't tell anyone. I know this is Twitch. I know we're a fan bite, but it's not video games.
Okay, we did get a Funke's fit check from Mr. Dink.
Mr. Dink. Now, who is Mr. Dink?
EMP Rippled name says Mr. Dink is Albanian. I will not elaborate.
Oh my god. Well,
I like Mr. Dink. Mr. Dink is great. He is in the Dougaverse. I love that drawing of Mr. Dink as Thanos. That's very good.
I love what LB says. He lives next door, I think.
He does. He's Doug's friendly neighbor who is like a really wacky inventor who invents like a lot of crazy things, and his wife is like the total opposite of him. She's like very quiet and reserved.
This is giving like awesome English teacher who helps you after class. Like
That's the vibe.
I really like the sweater, the jacket. I would wear something like this. I think this is like Tyler the Creator late game. Post Flower Boy. Am I wrong?
Comparing Mr. Dick from Doug to Tyler, the Creator, is the greatest thing I've ever seen on this website.
He could wear it. He could. Listen,
What is blowing my mind is I joined this specifically so I could say that Mr. Dick looks like my dad. So now I also have like the Tyler and Larry, my dad comparison in my head.
yeah, I rate this. Let's give it a 5 out of 5. Honestly, I'm gonna come up with a solid ranking system, but this is 5 out of 5 in my books. I think maybe 4.5 out of 5. If he had some jewelry, some nice like a chain,
yeah,
or a cool
he had
watch.
like the chain over the turtleneck kind of look, you know?
Yes, absolutely. I think that would really pull this outfit together. But it looks nice. It looks great.
We have a bunch more fit checks, by the way. We've opened up a can of worms.
Oh no! Wait, let me check.
We need Fievel from Fievel Goes West and King Mickey in the Kingdom Hearts trench coat.
Oh, y'all are gonna have to redeem these later, but let's go.
We're gonna have we're putting a moratorium. These are the last two that we can spare time for. We'll come back you'll have to come back next Wednesday for more Gamers Paradise to redeem more fit checks.
Is this what they're talking about? In the trench hoodie? Is this what a trench hoodie is?
Yes. Yeah, it wards off darkness, Funke.
Okay. All right. This listen, I don't like this fucking mouse, but this is a fit. This is like a SoundCloud rapper fit. I think new gen hyper poppy.
SoundCloud rapper fit.
You could. I know this guy makes
Witch
hyper
ass?
pop. Yeah.
Yeah, hyperpop. Yeah, this is a guy.
It's very
Yeah.
cool. But I think it's a style that's been done so much. Let's give him a 3.
I think one of his famous lines that he says while he's wearing this stuff too is
Hello.
Hello?
What
is it not is it not coming through?
No. Did you see?
No. Oh, it was the soundboard. Right?
Yeah, is it not working?
Oh my gosh. Is this the rat where they sing Somewhere Out There? I learned that in school.
The rat that sings Somewhere Out
I
There.
learned that on clarinet at school. This is Montreal core. People wear this stuff like this is like
good look.
Yeah, this is like thrift store, but you can only pick 3 items and they have to be from random sections. It's hard mode. It is going into a thrift store but putting your own rules to make it a harder experience, kind of like how people play Pokemon with a Nuzlocke run. So if the Pokemon die, they throw it away. They make it harder for themselves. I don't like the hat. I like the sweater. I like it seems flowy, it seems nice. And it matches. It matches what Feeble is going for here.
Feeble. Feeble the Weasel, that's his name.
I love that is the correct, like if you're pronouncing that name in German, yeah, it's like Fiefel or something. But I call him Fievel and then
little Feefel.
Feeful. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close to Retro Landfill, so we're gonna wrap up. Thank you so much for hanging out in Gamers Paradise, which happens every single Wednesday evening at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout out to LB. How you doing, LB?
Am I a robot again? Hi, I'm back.
No,
No, you sound good.
you're here. Where can people find you online?
Hunk Tears on Twitter, right in the chat.
Yeah, let's go. Steven, how you doing? Thank you for coming through.
Of course, you can find me on Twitter at @StevenStrom, StevenStrom.
Yes. And shout out John and everyone for watching. This has been a really fun time. Can't wait to continue the Hollow Knight quest next week. And I may even be streaming another game with guns and a new character later this week. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.